Hey everybody, David Huckins here with High and Tight. I'm doing a podcast today with a focus on somebody that does genetics. They got some seeds for sale. We got GI Genetics here. GI from GI Genetics. Say hello.
How's everybody doing tonight?
So, can you tell everybody where they can find you or get in touch with you?
Basically, I do have a website. It doesn't have a comments onto it right now, but if you'd like to get in touch with me, the best way to do it would either be through email, which is GI, the number 2, genetics with an X, GENTIX at gmail.com, or my Instagram at GI_genetics with an X.
Right on. Okay, so people can get in touch with me on Instagram at 420 High Tight or YouTube at Mo High Tight. That's HIGHTIGHT. And you can also look me up on Facebook. I got a Facebook group. You can friend me on there. Just look for High and Tight. You can find me there. Okay, so I've been waiting a long time for this because I had received this package from GI some time ago. He sent me some seeds and some genetics and stuff in here, and I'm really excited to go through this box. I've had it for some number of days now, but I was feeling ill, and we had some struggle finding some time to work together, but now we're here and we're ready to go. So I think I'll go through this box and you can talk about what's in it as I open it up. I'm going to change the camera view a little bit here so we can see the box. Let me rip my buddy here from Deer Owl Family Farms. He's a micro business grower in the Missouri market, just like me. He's out in the St. Louis area. You can look him up. So let me see if I can open this without cutting my arm off.
Yeah, that would
be instructions, so I'm just figuring it out. There
that
we
would
go.
be interesting for the podcast, just to cut your arm off.
1 million views overnight. It would go viral. All right off the bat, there's a shirt in here, I think, or something.
Yeah, that's the female racer shirt.
Oh, cool. Right on. Hey, baby, there's a shirt for you in here. Yeah. It's kind of a nice.
Yep, that was my wife's idea. She's like, you need some female tank tops. So
that's pretty sweet. So thank you for that. I see another shirt in here.
Yeah, that's the same one I'm wearing right now.
Oh, wow, this is cool. I like these kind of shirts. These are kind of like a quick dry kind of shirt. I'll wear this to the gym if it fits. No, I won't.
Yep.
Oh, no, I can't. I think I could wear this to the gym. I work out on base, and so you know how they are about stuff being printed, on shirts. I think this would probably be all right until somebody looked it up and found out what it was.
Yeah.
Nice. That's really cool. I think that'll fit me just fine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now I got a bag of stuff in here too. Let's take a look and see what's in here.
Well, the grenade is those are F1s. That's a tropical trooper. That's a spent brass, which is what you're holding right there. That's my best seller. That's called spent brass. That's Hindu that's alien technology and 24 karat mixed together. It was lab tested at around 19%.
Look at that. That is so cool. The package is like a little MRE.
Yep.
That's awesome. And there's a bunch of stickers in here with it too. That's really cool. Right on.
Yeah, you get some stickers, you get a guitar pick, there'll be a keychain. My F2s and above come in the grenades. My F1s come in what you just opened right there. That's Tropical Trooper. That's spent brass mixed with Maui Wowie.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, and you'll get there's strain specific stickers inside and stuff like that. So
That's so cool. It's like a little 40 millimeter grenade.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, there's a bunch of them in here.
Yep, that one's called WMD. That's spent brass and Durban poison.
Oh, wow. Nice. So if people want to get some of these, where can they go to find some of this stuff?
Hit me up on Instagram is the best thing, or like I said, hit me up on email. Oh, I also forgot. Jesus. I'm on seedsherenow.com. You can also find me on there.
Okay, cool. Right on. Oh, there's a bunch of stickers in here. Nice. I love stickers.
Everybody loves stickers.
So another grenade. Is this the same thing as the other one?
No, that one's permanent profile. That one's a pure indica. That's
nice.
That's alien technology and Hindu Kush.
I will probably keep this one special for myself. What I think I'm going to do is give a lot of these away, and I'll give them to as a reward for people who come as podcast guests.
There you go. Get a little swag bag.
Oh my God, there's a lot of stuff in here.
I told you I sent you a couple packs, man. That's like a parachute, dude. Like when we were kids.
Oh yeah. No
well,
way.
they make them a hell of a lot better now.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Yeah,
I would take that out right now.
That's one of my unreleased ones. That's called
Alien
Crash. That's my alien. What is it? It's an alien shooter mixed with Kelly Ram hash plant. Actually, I'm growing that right now, and there's it's about 7 to 8 foot tall right now.
Oh, that's the one we were looking at earlier.
Yes, that's the
nice
alien Crash. Yes,
nice.
And the alien shooter is a 1-to-1 THC to CBD ratio, but it's a low THC, low CBD. It's only 4%. So that one that you got your hand on right there.
Right, this one?
No, the
Crash. The other one?
Nope, the one with the nope.
This one?
Nope. On the table.
Oh, this?
Nope.
Oh,
that one. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Nope,
sorry.
the red shooter.
Gotcha. I see that.
Yeah,
one.
the red shooter. That's the alien shooter. I mixed it with color, or I mixed it with Panama red to make it a little bit more potent.
Oh, cool. Right on.
Those are unreleased ones that are not in the MRE packs.
Oh wow. Oh, okay, cool. These would be special treats then for people that are looking for some interesting new genetics. Nice. Let me take a look at all of these here.
Yeah, the ones that aren't in the MRAs, like the KP right there. Which was oh, that's Boo Bear. Actually, I just harvested that today. I got 5 ounces off the plant, and here I actually, what's that? Yeah, I actually squished it today, and it squishes purple too.
Oh, that's not really coming through on the camera very well.
You're gonna have to kill the camera. But yeah, so if you want some purple dabs, there you go.
Nice. Well, definitely we'll give that one away. Here's another one. Flashbang.
Yes, Flashbang is spent brass and black African magic. That's another sativa dominant, so it's going to be a very large plant actually too. And there's the purple dabs.
Oh, nice. Oh, there, I can see it now. That's really nice. Nice.
That's from the Boo Bear.
Wow.
The Boo Bear is spent brass and blueberry.
So this is WMD here.
Yeah, that's the Durban poison spent brass.
And we got more Boo Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And Tropical Trooper and Maui Wowie again. Cool. Nice. Tropical Trooper. Nice. Very cool. And there's also a bunch of stickers in here. So I made out like a bandit, and I'm going to share this with everybody. Some of it I'm going to selfishly keep to myself. I want to try the predominantly indica and predominantly sativa strains. I think those are interesting to grow and see how they do.
Yeah, the pure indica it's a short fat plant.
So kind of to see if I can put all my loot here on the table, see if everybody can see my haul here. So if there's something specific that you're interested in, and if you want to be a guest on my show, if you work in the cannabis industry, if you like to smoke cannabis, if you grow cannabis, if you have an interest in cannabis in some way, CBD or medicinally or otherwise, and you would like to talk about it on my show, I'd love to have you on as a guest. And maybe you could have something here as a fabulous prize.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
All right. That was really cool. Thanks for all that stuff. That is really cool. I'm definitely keeping at least one of these and
Well,
one of these.
Thanks for the shout out, man.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for sending this stuff. That was quite a haul. I'm sure my guests will really appreciate it. So tell me
I
about
love this too.
What's that?
I said I still love this too.
Oh yeah. I sent him a box of we're both vets. So thank you for your service, by the way.
Oh, you too, man.
Yeah, so we're both Army vets. You're an Army vet also, correct?
Absolutely.
Right on. Yeah, so I sent him a box of stuff that I made out of paracord. That was a knocker that I make. I call those a knocker. It's got a lighter on one end and a ball bearing on the other end.
Oh, so it'll come in handy. Well, I hope it doesn't come in handy.
Right, yeah.
Let's put it that way.
I don't know. I actually have made a lot of those for people over the years, and I only know one person that claims he swung on somebody with them and he hit him in the head with it and it ended the fight. So
yeah, I'm sure it would.
Yeah, it could kill someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, that's a story for another time.
There you go. That's your next podcast.
Right. Yeah. So tell me about how your company, how you got started and how you have all these strains and how you're, as much as you want to share about your breeding process, as much as you want to share. I'm interested in what's going on.
Basically, when I was a kid, I'd smoke weed and stuff like that and mess around with growing and stuff like that. Joined the military, took about a 15-year break from it. And when I was out of the military, I got a couple combat deployments and stuff like that. Diagnosed with PTSD. One of my friends that I was in the military with, came up to visit, and he was like, "Dude, you're an asshole. You need to start smoking weed. You need to chill out or something." So I started smoking weed again. And from there, the state of Virginia decided that you could grow 4 plants, and so I started growing again, and then started getting tired of I buy high-end seeds, $200-$300 packs of seeds, and you don't even get a sticker with it. It's like, really?
Yeah, right.
Dude, I can do better than that. Come on now. So, I started, and everything now is crossed 50, 60, 70 times. You look at the list of the lineage, and it's this fucking long.
Sure.
I like to get back to the basics, stuff that's low cross, landrace stuff. That's the stuff that I'm interested in. So anyway, I decided that I'll give it a shot. I'll decide to cross alien technology and cherry AK-47. The reason why I did that cross is because of the backstory from the alien technology. Supposedly in the 90s, a soldier came home from Afghanistan and had some seeds and gave these seeds to a breeder called Obsolete. Obsolete.
Did he get the seeds in Afghanistan?
Yes, he brought them home from Afghanistan.
Gotcha. Right.
and gave them to obsolete. And obsolete supposedly is where our 90s quote unquote kind bud started coming from. So what better backstory than to have, a soldier bringing home a seed from Afghanistan as my first, cross.
Nice.
So that's what I went with. So I did 4 crosses with the alien technology. I did the Cherry AK-47. I did Hindu Kush, 24 karat, and what was the 4th one I did? I think it was called Range Detail. I think that was the 4th one. No, because Range Detail is spent brass and permanent profile. So I started with the first 3. And then from there, I started crossing within each other and, adding things here and things there. Like the Blueberry is my spent brass crossed with Blueberry, and the Tropical Trooper is spent brass with Maui Wowie,
Yeah.
Trying to, this with the last crosses that I did, I try to stay more on the sativa side since my other ones were more indica dominant. I wanted to stay more on the sativa dominant side. So that's why I went with the Durban Poison Black African Magic.
Any reason for that? Sativas? You just prefer sativas, or?
I want to keep my selection diverse, I guess. I don't want it to be leaning too much indica or too much sativa. I want it to be equal. So just like, and plus messing around with different strains, because I grow different strains and stuff like that just to check them out and see what they're all about before I try to breed with them. For breeding, it's just you just select what you want to go with, and you do your pheno hunt, whatever you want to do. Some people do 10 plants, some people do 20, some people do 100 plants, whatever female hunt you want to do, you do. You select whichever characteristics you like, and you breed them together. You don't always have to go with the biggest one. The biggest one isn't always the strongest one. If that's not what you're looking for, it might have more sativa into it than, especially F1s, because they're all over the place.
Sure.
With the different phenols. So, and I particularly like F1s for that reason, is because they're all over the place. You never know what you're going to find.
Yep. So, how long have you been doing this for the breeding part of it?
Been breeding probably about 3 years now.
Well, you've got quite a selection here, just on my table.
Yeah, well, there's some more. There's other experiments that didn't make it, and stuff like that. I've also crossed, high-end seeds with high-end seeds just to say that I did it, but that's not something that I offer because I don't believe it's my work. That's somebody else's work that I just put together. So
sure, yeah, I feel you there. I like the opportunity to grow. Unfortunately, I live in Kansas, so I can't grow right now. And I should do a GoFundMe for people to help me escape from Kansas to go to a free state where I can to see if I can get people to chip in and help me go someplace. But the seeds are totally legal here, and I would definitely like to share some of these with some people. That'll be great. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to, and some of these I'm going to keep back for myself for the day that I am able to grow. And I'm putting back, I've got a little collection started already, so I can't wait.
Hey, it's like Pokemon. You got to collect them all. And that's what I tell my wife. She's like, when are you going to stop buying seeds?
Right. Right. Yeah. Oh, let's talk about, we were talking about that triploid.
The triploids.
Yeah, we were talking about this kind of plant the other day. GI and I were, and I'd never heard about it before. I'll let him talk about it. He's got a better understanding about what it is and what's going on. It sounds like it's interesting new development in the cannabis industry.
So, from what I understand, is that they took a 2 chromosome plant, a diploid, and they made a quadloid out of it. Then they took that quadloid, which has 4 chromosomes, and bred it with a diploid that has 2 chromosomes, which made a triploid that has 3 chromosomes. But the thing about the triploids is that they can't be bred and they cannot be cloned. So, in my opinion, this is just the beginning of basically copyrighting strains, having specific strains that you can only get from specific places because they can't be replicated, or at least it can't be cloned, or it might be able, I don't know, you might be able to tissue culture it. I don't know. But from my understanding, that's what I see.
That's super interesting. I'd never even heard of that before. I was at I wanted to share my story, which was I was at the MJ BizCon in Vegas recently here, and I went to, there was a big Sensi Seed had a big thing there, and a lot of their Sensi Seed partners were there, and they had this huge table, I don't know how many booths, 10 more booths, a lot. And I've been looking for some Jack Herer seeds for a long time, and some classics, like Big Bud and maybe White Widow, those kind of stuff, the ones that I can remember in the High Times magazine when they first started doing the cannabis cups, the big winners back in the day, those kind of things, Durban Poison, Northern Lights, that kind of stuff. And all the stuff that I looked at was all feminized, they didn't even have any options to have any just regular seeds, which is what I was after. Not for any specific, I wanted to breed them or anything. Just, I think that's kind of part of the process is, you get your seeds, you got to sex them. And then, if you want to keep a male back, you do. And, you have that option if you want to do it. I think that's pretty cool. So I did get some Jack Herer. And what else did I get? Oh, I got some Super Skunk and some other Durban Poison new one. So I'm really excited about those. I'll put those back. I've been after that Jack Herer. In fact, while I was in Vegas, I went to a dispensary while we were there, and I was able to purchase some Jack Herer, just Jack Herer. So I was able to smoke some for my first time. It's pretty good. I liked it. Me likey. So I thought that was interesting that even, the big guys are, I don't know if they offered some seeds that weren't feminized, but everything I was interested in was all feminized, which makes it kind of more difficult for you if you want to do some breeding. You have to go through some extra steps to make that happen.
It all just depends on because strains that you're talking about, like Jack Herer, there's 50 companies that have Jack Herer seeds.
Oh yeah.
It just depends on which Jack Herer seeds you want.
Yeah.
I could go get blueberry seeds, or I could go get DJ Sharp blueberry seeds.
Sure.
So it's all it's all different. But if you want Jack Herer seeds, you should say something. I got a bunch.
Oh really? Nice.
Yep.
Next time we'll do another exchange.
Yeah, I'm always down for seed swaps.
I gotta do another paracord bracelet for you anyway. The one I sent you didn't fit.
Man, close enough. I still got the knot. Woo, love it.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you carry that?
Jeez.
I usually carry that when I don't carry one anymore, but I always carried it with just kind of the ball in my pocket with the lighter hanging out, and that way I got quick access to the lighter if I was going to smoke. Mm-hmm. That's the way I used to, but I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. Nasty habit.
It is. I quit about 8 years ago. So
good for you. Wow, I'm glad to hear that. I quit a long time ago too. That was the beginning of me getting really fat.
I was already fat before that, but so.
Oh, were you? No, I got huge. I've only recently slimmed down quite a bit, so that's awesome. Do you have anything that you're super passionate about and your breeding that you like to bring to the? I think the thing that you bring to the table that you're passionate about. I'd like to hear what you say though.
Like I really like I said, I like the landrace stuff. I like the original stuff, the old school stuff. You know, that's something that I don't know if it's like nostalgia or whatever, having these old school strains that, you know, that I remember when I was a kid, like the White Widow and stuff like that, and the White Rhino. And,
Yeah.
you know, like stuff that, like, because when I was a kid, you know, we were smoking brickweed, you know, Mexican brickweed, compressed seeds, you know, that's what we're used to, you know. And then all of a sudden, what's this stuff? It doesn't have any seeds. It smells good. It's all sticky. You know, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
You know, it's like something from outer space.
Right. How do you clean it? What do you do with this? Smoke the whole thing? What?
What? No.
That's funny. Okay, so what I see as like an outsider looking in that you're passionate about is you're bringing your veteran kind of theme to what you're doing. That's really cool. I like the grenades.
Well, it's like there's a lot of veterans out there that are like me and like you that, you know, partake in cannabis to help with medicine, you know. Shit, from I was taking 33 pills a day when I got out of the military, and you know, now I still take medication, but I don't even take 3/4 of what I was taking before, you know. Right. just from smoking weed, mellowing me out. I'm not saying it gives me a different mindset, but it makes me stop and think first, you know, before I freak out and go off the deep end. Or like my wife popped my egg yolk one day, and I was like, "What the fuck? You popped my egg yolk?" You know, it's like dumb shit. You know, like why the hell am I going off over a fucking egg yolk, man?
Yeah, for sure. I've been there for sure. As a veteran with PTSD, unfortunately, the people that we love often suffer the worst abuse from us. And so we have to acknowledge the people that we love. Thank you for your eternal patience. My wife is a saint.
Oh. The shit that I put my wife through, man. When I quit smoking cigarettes and I didn't tell her that I quit smoking, you know, she's like, I was ready to divorce your ass till you told me you quit smoking cigarettes.
You just turned into a giant a-hole. That's funny. Yeah, but you know, it's a process. How long have you been married?
Well, we just hit our 14-year wedding anniversary last week. So
that's right. So my wife and I are going to hit 14 years in October. So we're still 13, and it's a process, man. It's a lot of work. It's totally worth it. When it's great, it's freaking amazing. Sometimes it's bad, but you know, that's those things come and go. You got to just work through the hard times, you know.
You got to take the good with the bad. So
for sure,
you know, you can't have a yin without a yang, you know.
Yeah. Fortunately for my wife, I'm pretty amazing. So lucky for her.
Yeah, I know. She's lucky. You know, my wife, she fucking scored with this one.
Right. Ching. She is cashing it in, baby. Nice. Well, I've really enjoyed this little podcast. I think I'm gonna get this thing together, and then we'll do something organized as a giveaway. We'll promote some of these seeds and some of this stuff here. We'll give one of these away for sure. That's a nice prize right there for someone.
Yeah.
And thank you for sharing these. When we were doing this exchange, I told him I would send him. He said he would send me some seeds, and I said, "Oh, well, I'll send you some paracord stuff, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll send you some stuff." And I said, "Well, if you send me enough, I'll give some away. And he said, well, I'll throw a bunch of extra stuff in there. So when I told him I wanted to do a giveaway, he was thinking about you guys. So thanks so much for that. We appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, let me know if I can help in any ways, and it's been fun.
Just to wrap it up, on Instagram, you can find me at 420 High Tight, HIGHTIGHT, at YouTube at Mo High Tight. Or you can look me up on Facebook, David Huckins. That's me. Or you can look for my Facebook group, High and Tight. I'd love to have you guys participate with me there. How about you, brother? You want to run it by the group one more time?
Yeah, you can find me at GI_Genetix with an X on Instagram. And if you want to hit me on email, it's GI2 and Genetix with an X at gmail.com.
I plan to edit this and put all as subtitles at the bottom so it's easy for everybody, because I know I can't remember. I suffer from can't remember shit.
Yeah,
so,
me too.
Yeah. All right, brother.
My wife plays onto it all the time. She's like, "Oh, I told you that like 2 days ago." I'm like, "Bullshit."
Right. And the great thing is, if you do that often enough, you can play it off, even when you do remember. Oh, I forgot, and it's totally believable. You know what I mean? Shh, don't say I said anything.
Yeah,
That's our secret. All right, brother. Thanks again for coming on. I really enjoyed having you on. Thanks for the stuff. We'll share that with the viewers, and we'll see you soon, brother.
All right, man.
Take care. And I'm back. I just really wanted to do a little separate video to really highlight these products that I got, most of which I'm going to give away. Some of them I was reviewing the video, and some of it didn't come out all that great. Let's start off with this beauty right here. This little hand grenade comes in a soft pouch here. It's even got his GI Genetix Pop Smoke logo on the pull tab to open it up. Very cool. So you open this bad boy up, and then inside I've got my permanent profile here with let's see, alien technology and Hindu Kush. According to this, it is marijuana ready to enlarge. 10-pack photo regs. Nice. I think all his stuff are photo regs. Veteran recommended, veteran tested, veteran approved. Pop Smoke. And this one is one I'm keeping for myself. All that stuff on the top row there, I'm keeping those for myself, and the rest of it I'm going to give away. There was also a strain-specific sticker in here. Permanent profile. GI Genetix. Pop Smoke. And there's some other cool stickers in there. I'm having a hard time getting those out right now. On the other side, and after you use this to grow your seeds, this would be a great soft case to put some small electronics devices in, some headphones, or a nice little glass piece or something. And then on the other side, when you open it up, he's got a really badass guitar pick in here. Pop Smoke. And this really handy, like a keychain thing. And you can put this, and then all these are like little clips to put a key on. Very nice. Whoops, I dropped it. Let me retrieve that. Very nice. Okay, so then we had the 40mm grenade. These are really badass. He's got his logo here on this side. Pop Smoke. And these have the actual stuff that a 40mm grenade would have on it. I forget what the orange band means. Something, I forget. It means what kind of round it is. I don't forget if it's illumination or high explosive or what. Oh, inside here, I didn't notice this. There's a guitar pick inside this too. Nice. And we can take a closer look at these. And this is made out of plastic, so this is nice. A little durable. This will stand up just a little bit of, display time. And maybe a little bit of abuse. If it got wet or something, it wouldn't dissolve like a paper one would. So this is the Tropical Trooper, the Maui Wowie with spent brass. I will enjoy that. And here's the strain-specific sticker. Very cool. Pop Smoke. Nice. Very cool. I really wanted to do this to open up the other one because I really wanted to see this little parachute guy that's coming up next. I haven't opened these up yet. I'm going to do so now. Apparently these are unreleased strains. So whoever gets this other one is going to get an unreleased strain. This is the Alien Crash with Alien Shooter. And I think he was saying that was the one that was the lower THC. It's like a 50-50 CBD THC mix. So this would be great for somebody that's looking for maybe some pain relief medicine, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so here's the, oh wow, that is badass. That's pretty. So I don't know if you ever, a lot of people, I don't know how old this is. Maybe they still do this, but they used to have a tiny little plastic army man with a plastic parachute. And this one looks pretty high speed. We may have to take this out and demo it outside here. It's a nice bright day with several inches of snow on the ground, so that should be fun. We'll take this out and check it out. And here I'm doing the Boo Bear, which is blueberry and spent brass. Very nice. And all the other strains. We've already talked about all this stuff, but I just wanted to give a little bit better highlight of the products because I thought they were very cool. I love these packs that look like MREs. That's so cool. So thanks again to GI Genetix. We'll be giving a lot of this stuff away. I already talked about how you can participate in that if you'd like to. I'd appreciate it if you guys would DM me about being a guest on my podcast. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day. So here's the little paratrooper that came in that thing. See, he's a little plastic army guy here. And he's connected by a little tether to this parachute. And when I was a kid, you'd roll these up. I've done a couple of test runs. You don't want to roll it up too much. And then wrap this around, and then you throw this up in the air. And if you do it right, the parachute deploys and the guy safely lands on the ground. I'm going to throw this up, and it's probably going to get caught in the tree because the wind just picked up. Oh, he got stuck in the bush. Let's do another one. Okay, one more. Oh, nice. Perfect. That was a good one. So this is a really cool toy. That's very nostalgic. That took me back to my childhood. This is great. Thanks so much for that.